IDNS Thailand, Indonesia and Thailand. Which has the hottest sambal? Is it going to be Tom Yum from the side of IDNS, or is it going to be sambal tomato? What does Indonesia sambal have? What Indonesian sambal have? Sambal tomato? Sambal Indonesia. Let's go.
Sambal Indonesia.
Let's go. I don't know what's the name for it. They have a specific name for it, but I can't remember.
Why not just go with like tempeh or something like that?
Yes, the power of tempeh will guide you.
Exactly.
The power of ayam penyet. Let's go, BTR. So we do see now that Hayabusa being banned out on the first rotation. So almost 100% the ban here coming in from the side of from entire week 2 of Mobile Star League, Mobile Legends Bang Bang Edition.
The evolution of the meta.
I mean, it's changing. Every week we do see something different, and we do see teams now starting to actually pay attention to some of the trends, to some of the pick habits that come out from certain teams. So this,
I wonder how much did that have to do with the data we released?
Yeah, maybe.
How much that actually impacts the players and the teams?
Maybe. I'm pretty sure it does play a role there coming in. So I do like to see how these teams are going to be adapting here. Ooh, Hellcat now being banned out on the second rotation. What do you think about this?
I mean, Hellcat has had some success within the games. However, if you're going to be looking at his win rates through, a little bit has been increasing. However, Lancelot here being removed as well will signify that Grock has come in for Bigatron.
Do you smell what the Grock is cooking? And it's going
win
to be
rates.
a good side.
That is what he's cooking up. A winning combination. However, we also have Gushen that has, gotten a couple of victories this time around together with Martis as well. We saw Martis being played by Ash Hussein and doing well. And here we're going to respond. Bigatron says they won. Ciao.
75% win rate here coming in for the side of Grock with a 67.37% ban rate here for Grock. So this is mainly because of Ancestral Gift and Rapid Boots synergy for the side of BTR. They will be able to use it for quicker rotations. I do like the Harley as well as the Cho pickup here. What do you think about this? Martis and Gusion already being picked out on first rotation here, coming in from the side of IDNS. And BTR seems to have the better mobile and tanky teams here, coming in from there with the Grock as well, the Cho with the Harley.
I'm not sure about the Harley specific pick, just because he hasn't necessarily been doing all too well. However, if you are going to be looking at the high loss answer that has come through for IDNS together with the Akai, if that does get locked in, it does get locked in. I do give it a little bit more towards IDNS now. However, the last two pickups might change it all up. It looks like it's going to be Vexana. It worked for them before, and they're going to be stealing away the Bane as well.
Bane now being picked up for them as well. The Vexana here is going to be very good for them. Aisuwadi with that hover and lock over the Kai. Mizmic now with that hover onto the high loss. High loss is going to be very good here. Might be very good, might be very bad, depending on how you play it here. Oh! Whoa! What's going on here? We've got ourselves a Karrie. Speedy light wheel indeed. This is going to be very interesting.
So we do have a Karrie here, and this is to answer Bane.
Big problem. Let's go into the game.
5 seconds till the enemy
We are into the game right now. It's going to be Bigatron that's going to go up against IDNS Thailand. Karrie has come down onto the map. Keep in mind, this is the second marksman ever in MSL. The first marksman was Leslie that went into a 24-minute game, almost a 25-minute game, and the marksman won. Do we see the resurgence of a marksman meta? We will find out. And here we're going to see, once again, an invade onto both sides. We're going to see that on the bottom side here, it will be pulled away. Will Rage be able to launch up cards? It looks like it does get stolen by Minsky. However, Yam is there as well. They are behind enemy lines, but it looks like they will be able to get out of it. Their one final thought. Will it be good enough? It looks like it will be. The first blood does go off to Yam here. It gets punished away for that invade.
Now that power of nature there, sweeping his enemies with reckless abandon, will take him down there. Nicely done from the side of BTR. BTR looking towards upsetting IDNS and that top spot and that spot that they occupy We do see Fabians now going into the jungle, trying to get a little bit of advantages here. But we do see over to the bottom side, IDNS trying to turn it around here. Good little damage being thrown out. Ooh, there goes Easy with a nice little stun, and Yam has to flicker away.
I mean, Grock without flicker is still a bit damaged. You're going to see ISO what he does. Get ganked under his turret, but it looks like he will be able to escape just because there is no longer any wave of minions to be able to tank up the turret.
Yeah, there is not going to be any waves of turrets here, so that's going to be unfortunate for them because they won't be able to coordinate a dive. So the proxy would actually be good for them if they want to coordinate a dive, because they do have Jill, Fabian, and Vin that's not too far off. So with the synergy that they throw off, they will be able to take it down. However, IDNS will not want any of that. Decide to go for a steal over to the bot side of the turtle. Isowadi now has to go away, but it's going to be a kill for the side of BTR. Nice little spin there for the side of Yam. Power of nature, power of dreams, power of Grock. Easy now looking towards getting some damage here onto Yam, but Yam gets away.
He does get away pretty much scot-free at this point, and we are going to see that back in the top lane they will be able to get the turret. The bottom tanks are happily waiting onto each other, and with this we're going to see that Akai will try very much. Geo unfortunately attacked him, so will get taken away. However, the turret now being removed means that it's going to be a fair 2-on-2 fight.
Oh, that was a nice little wind dance like coming in from the side of IDNS, looking towards stopping any movement that's coming in from the side of BTR. So looking, oh, there it goes. Isowadi now might be in for a serious chase.
However, he does have the Akai, protecting him just at the side there. Unfortunately, does not quite find the right fishing hook. Fabian is there. Gila joins in. It looks like Izzy might be the one to fall down. Will he be able to escape? It looks like he's going to be spinning to winning, pushing the team away, but he does get taken down. Bane gets the kill.
Nicely kill here, but Jill will not be able to survive. Will he be able to survive? No, he will be able to survive. Izzy now has to back away, and it's going to be BTR that almost wipes the entire team with 3 kills in their pockets.
It's going to be that tough point. Here we're going to see a level 7 Karrie. Good job in terms of being able to get a hit, currently at 2,000 gold ahead of the team. However, will it be enough? It looks like Grock will have to be able to dash completely away, and it will be just enough towards safety. Here we're going to see Turtle will come out in the next 5 seconds, and Bigatron right now in the correct position to be able to take it. However, will IDNS Silent be able to survive? Geo here does get locked out, does get taken down.
They gotta be careful with IDNS. IDNS now a lot of trouble here. The turret in their favor, so BTR backs away from the side of IDNS. IDNS might actually set up a flank here, as well as look for a turtle advantage. That's the turtle they all need here. Vin in a lot of trouble, gets hit, gets shot, gets dropped here, as Azibin now gets taken down, and it's going to be a turret for them as well as the turtle.
So we are going to see that IDNS did prioritize getting the turtle instead of defending the turret. It was way too low to be specifically defending that turret, so they do opt to go for the slightly safer play and also the more global goal play that has come through here. So IDNS Silent really opting to make sure Karrie that is in that bottom lane is also getting goal, and not necessarily the team, expanding themselves in the bottom side here. Framesy going up against Geo. Will it be enough? As now I'm going to see Grock come through. They're going to opt to not take that fight specifically unless they can come in. The Dantara at the bottom here, it looks like it will be enough. Karrie does get taken down as well as the turret.
That was nicely done, nicely done. Objectives here coming in from the side of BTR. Nice little way of the dragon right into the card toss coming in from the side of Drage. Over to the top side, Isowadi now looking to push off his back, push really hard off his back from the top side here. He just doesn't want to get ganked, and we do see that members of BTR are very well aware of that and may discover him. And we do see also as well over to the top side of the Cho from the side of IDNS looking to pushing it out. So what do you think about this?
I mean, right now it's only at the 6-minute stages of the game. Karrie really wants to be still farming up a little bit more. We are looking at that power spike sort of come in at level 9, level 11, sorry, 9 minutes or 11 minutes at that point. not really seeing that happen because Bigatron is mounting the additional pressure. Here we're going to see Yam is really behind enemy lines. Will get stunned out once. Will it be enough? Gusher pulls back the blades, however not in the right angle. Here we're going to see now that Vin, trying to come in and deal as much disruption as possible, does not find the right angle as well, and it's still a back and forth potential engage here, as Framesy will need to be able to dash away to safety. Back up top, we see Martis pushing it away.
Martis now taking advantage of the fighting happening off his screen. Decides to push off that top turret, their first turret of the game here for the side of IDNS. And we do see now Fabian's now moving towards the Lord Pit. That could be an option for him, provided his team's around, or at least provided his team kills the other team, especially the one near, the one near the Lord Pit. So, especially the one near the Lord Pit. So I feel that when we look at it from this point of view, right, we do see that it's going to be a rush of objectives for either side here, but most favoring towards BTR.
Yes, just simply because the composition for IDNS is still very much into the later stages of the game. Karrie is still nowhere close to being the powerhouse she needs to be, still requiring 2 more items before she really is able to take out there. Isawadi Guts get caught up, will be forced to flicker away. And that's not what you want to be seeing, like a child being able to demolish a Gushen away. The cards as well being thrown out by Rage, really on point.
Really on point indeed here, and it seems that Rage now looking towards getting it. Oh, that was beautiful here. There goes the killing spree right into it, and it was going to be Azubin now. They get taken down. Will it be enough though? Coming in.
It looks like it very much will be enough. Framesy does get hit away, does not manage to steal it up. Nice dodge away, however, so far ahead as the rest of the members of Bigatron collapse on it. This will be a Lord take.
This is going to be a very easy Lord take here for the side of BTR, and of course, all of this wouldn't be possible without official sponsor C Gamer Mall. Let us know. Anyway, coming in here, we do see that Lord now is going to be what is up for the side of IDNS, for the side of BTR. BTR now going towards getting it and going to be unstoppable here. 30-2, 8 minutes into the game, and it seems that there is no way coming back for the side of IDNS. They have to pull off a miracle here if they want to, and if they want to go get a miracle, they've got to really play into their strengths and make sure that they destroy members of BTR with just a really good counterplay.
Well, if they can drag on the game, that would be the ultimate question. Can they do it? Because right now, Bigatron's pressure seems to be relentless. However, IDNS Silence positioning across the map and within lane seems to be a little bit off. You're going to see Rage will be able to hat away to safety, but it's going to be Hylos once again.
Oh, nice knock up here with the beautiful, glorious pathway. And it's going to be good here coming in. Look at those cards right into a way of the dragon. Oh, Framesy in a lot of trouble. There goes the marksman. The marksman's going to get taken down. The amount of DPS is low coming in from the side of IDNS. And this is where the fight turns around. This is where the fight can potentially turn around for the side of IDNS. Will it be enough though? The damage is pretty good. There it goes, spinning to win. Will be the Grock. Right into it is going to be the core. The core will be the one that is under the main pressure here, as members of IDNS drop one by one. BTR with another win.
Bigatron doing really well for themselves here, taking out IDNS 2-0. Really good job done there by both of the teams. However, Bigatron, potentially the most improved team of the day so far.
Yeah, they have for this week. Yeah, they are. They definitely are.
We also are seeing here that the picks that they have been doing have worked out really well for them. Fabian's has done really well and deserved the MVP for that. But you're really looking at the playmaker, which is Chao. Why?